Comer cuts into the corner. Quick load, the lefty three. Von Weems misses. Lopes on the run. Williams fire, cutting. Owusu-Anane. Said he had some bad habits the end of the road. He's been far cleaner the last couple of months. Out of the corner, showing the three ball. Misfire.
Early this year, and you know, going through practice, the shoot around, watching them in person, it's absolutely true. If you don't defend, you're not going to get a lot of minutes. He'll spin and a pump fake.
On Nevada, Camper screen, second screen from Price. Feed the big, couldn't handle. Camper's been quiet. Falling away, no.
Or challenge early in a game unless it is a monumental play or a team is on a big run.
Foul. Into the corner, Stromer, quick load, misses. Weak side Price.
Look down at his feet upon the catch, making sure he's behind that three-point line.
Robinson, bad brick. Baseline J was altered en route. Here comes Edlund. Driving end line, wraparound corner, extra pass, extra, three more, yes! Camper is Nevada's top scorer. He has taken 2 shots, he has 2 points. Price driving on Demerol, that was altered by his length. Chin and spin, low ball. Makai Williams kick. Owusu-Anane in and out. It's 3 Lopes and 7 points apiece. No Wolfpack player more than 5. Comer misses. Tough shot. Pac-Man, first man of the game, period, at double figures. Makai Williams. Owusu-Anane, point blank. Movement off the ball. Comer hang and miss. Camper snatches the rebound. Establishes dribble, pummeled and fouled. Camper behind the Armo trading screen. Double, trying to fight through. Lowry thought about loading up. Drives, leads, got it 2 on the time.
Credit.
Hand signals from all the Nevada coaches for their defense.
Nevada now to a zone. They don't play a lot of zone. But with foul trouble, you got to take a look at what might give you a better opportunity to sneak a few minutes of rest.
They go right to the middle. Owusu-Anane gets the bucket. Can feel Nevada taking a bit of a breath here. Rollison. This has come with Price on the bench since the 18-21 mark with his third. After he sat the last 5.5 of the first. Camper. That was probably tipped. Owusu-Anane has it. Henley. Moore with the chin-high pound. Behind the back. Kick wing. Owusu-Anane, defender down, rejected. Count it. Joe said that's part of the influence on how they practiced with that extra time. Had the bye, had not played since Saturday. Intense but briefer action of practice. Off iron miss. Driving on Rollison. Forced to curl back. Henley. Head down on Weems. Owusu-Anane on high. Got it!
Just a little bit of an overhelp from Price. In help and defensive rotation allows Owusu-Anane just enough room to knock down the 3.
He now has 11, the third Lope in double figures. Rollison. And it's high up. We'll get a jump ball. Send it the other way.
Price goes to help. Anane gets into the correct spacing and in the vision of Henley, knocks it down, his first triple of the evening.
He's a man known more for rebounding. He's an efficient shooter, but not a volume part of his game. Henley behind a hard screen by Demer. Owusu-Anane fouled by Price. That's going to be his 4th. So 1 and 1 to come. Bonus free throws.
missed 8 of 11 free throws.
Owusu-Anane darting end line. Demeril good up fade. By Demeril, ripped by Henley. On the run, shielding, has it knocked free. Owusu-Anane tried to save it. Hold your beverage. Armo trading in with 4. Camper short, thought he got hit. I mean, both teams are
Against Air Force yesterday.
Comer was subbed in. 10 on the timer. Runners everywhere. Camper comes to it. Driving by Moore, explodes and finishes. Possession lead, kick corner, Lowry! No! Price had it, hit and foul.
Boost your resume.
So you're saying there's great basketball coming in March?
You kidding me? Come on, man. What are we even talking about?
That last foul, by the way, on San Diego State was against Heidi, and another. Davis with 4 points. Guap on the block. Guap traveled. His pivot foot dragged a little bit. So now 3 turnovers for San Diego State.
Owusu-Anane does a good job of establishing position here. Watch his hands. He just absorbs the bump briefly. Good job of holding your ground.
Here's the press. Guap has to pull up his shorts as he hustles down the floor. Williams looking to initiate the half-court offense. Dusty Stromer in the game, number 8 for GCU. The quick closeouts on the perimeter. Owusu-Anane trying to weave a pass, can't find it. Ball's on the floor. Wow. Some of us didn't have to lower the rim.
I'll set myself.
Swat, nearly swatted away by Owusu-Anane. The Lopes are the aggressor at the moment. They're flying around. Her ball is everywhere. Oh, Miles Heidi closes the lid. We've got dunks for days in VAS Arena. Then a monster block on the other end, recouped by GCU. Henley left all alone for 3. Off the heel, ball batted around. It's down towards San Diego State. DeGorville rushing in traffic. Demeril scoops up the board. Henley stepping on the gas. Williams back to Henley. Henley knifing through the lane. Owusu-Anane to Henley. Flurry of fakes, bodies everywhere. Williams works it around the horn. Owusu-Anane, oh, nothing but.
Clock doesn't change, right? 24 seconds in the shot clock, but when it goes out of bounds, it resets.
Oh, Henley got behind the defense. The secondary was sleeping. And
Jordan, the one thing that Grand Canyon is doing really well in this game is they are guarding all of San Diego State's away screens. The pin downs, the staggers that they love to run, they're guarding those to perfection so far.
Oh, that's blocked. Clean block by Magoon Guap.
He's one of the best shot blockers in the country.
Bird, he'll fire from outside, rattles home. Oh. Davis can't use the ball screen. Goes right into the double team. Owusu-Anane. Front court. Everything feels rushed right now for GCU, Mike. Owusu-Anane, long 3, cans it, and a much-needed triple for the Lopes.
I mean, Grand Canyon is last in the Mountain West in three-point shooting in makes and percentage. They're 4 for 8 in this first half.
I was going to ask, how sustainable is that offense right there? Where they're just whipping it around and shooting a long 3.
Well, they're not shooting and making lucky threes. They're all coming in rhythm.
DeGorville able to more with just 4 points. Bird curling, immediate find. Whoa! Odin tried to end the night. Bird flips it up. Compton hit in midair. Oh, Bird has it on the string. Tough shot, can't get it. Whips it ahead. Does Henley? Demeril couldn't handle this. Took all the momentum back from San Diego State. The Aztecs claimed to close out the first half. Walk. Mid-block, rises up over Owusu-Anane, no good. Chase that much more with the offensive rebound, put back, a foul on the floor against Owusu-Anane.
A pretty good bench, but it's not almost a carbon copy from an effort, execution, and three-point shooting standpoint.
Williams trying to cook against Simmons. Owusu-Anane. His three, no good. Somehow Evans comes up with it, goes up with the left, flips it in.
How did he bring that down, Jordan?
Wow. Dennis Evans, who's only had 11 total minutes in the last 3 games. A key bucket. Dixon Waters still struggling from the field. Simmons. Pocket pass to Simmons. Simmons tied up in a forest of Jesus.
Tale of 2 halves here, essentially, where Grand Canyon couldn't hit a shot to close out the first half. They're now 5 for their last 7. San Diego State just 2 for their last 10.
DeGorville will scoop it to the cup. Back-to-back buckets for the... DeGorville thought about the 3. Newman, the drive. Owusu-Anane's got to be careful. No whistle. Great walk.
Nice cut.
Saved into that
For Grand Canyon, and it gives Demerel a double-double. The lead is now 7, and there are fans inside Viejas Arena heading for the exits early with 1:07 left. This San Diego State team that has just been so dominant at home underneath head coach Brian Dutcher. 67 seconds away from having their 13-game conference home winning streak snapped.
How about Owusu-Anane? He's been playing multiple minutes in the second half with those 4 fouls, and they haven't been able to force that 5th foul on him. And Bird's got a hunt for 3s here.
He's been one of the biggest keys for breaking the press. Bird turning the corner, up with the right, no good. DeGorville can't get it, poked out of bounds. Watts it. DeGorville rushing down the floor. DeGorville right into the body of Owusu-Anane, can't get it, and a foul on Guath as he's coming.
Put up 96 points in their last game, came in a losing effort against Fresno State. They can fill it up. Biggest part for Josh Pastner, get it in the paint. Start with a paint touch, and the bucket's good by Kamani Hamilton.
That's what UNLV does. Get it in the paint, either by dribble or by post touch. Kamani Hamilton can play with the ball in his hands, and also just a quick little turnaround there. UNLV 10th in the country in paint 2s over the last 5.
Grand Canyon averaging about 75 points a game. Jaden Henley fires away, misses an offensive rebound controlled by Owusu-Anane. He takes the 3 and buries it.
They've also lost 3 or 4 guys, so just trying to figure out different combinations.
Brown trying to drive, got cut off. His fall away, jumper rims in and out. What this game is going to be like. Touch pass, Gibbs. Lawhorn lines it up, misses the 3. And the rebound. Gibbs Lawhorn getting hounded at the moment, gets it across with 6 on the shot clock, leading in, and no good on the distance. Gibbs Lawhorn tries to keep it alive, and it's pulled in. Fine
To avoid. Let's see how they respond.
Bring Isaac Williamson back in. Into the corner for 3, and it's good again. Owusu-Anane knocks another triple down.
He'll take that corner 3 all day long. Shoots it better when contested, actually, but they are so open, knocks it down. Williamson just a little late getting there.
Gibbs Lawhorn from the wing. That one's short. Henley with a board. Henley still without a bucket. He's 0 for his first 4. He has not had a lot of space. Owusu-Anane drives and 1.
Players feeling good right now.
It's the beauty of this rivalry now in the Mountain West. The first time these 2 teams have met against. Williams trying to sneak free. Breidenbach for 3. Off the back of the iron. 1 down by 9. Still so much time left. Williamson for 3. No good. Tapped and controlled by Owusu. Coming up on 5 minutes to go in this first half. Owusu-Anane dials up another 3. It's short. Demerel at position. Jaden Henley back on the floor. Let's see if he can get out of his funk offensively. 8 to shoot. Cunningham A long 2 and a brick. UNLV doing everything right so far. Tapped away. Bernarby still has it. Cunningham now with 5 on the shot clock, and it's taken away by Henley.
Great, 57% in transition again. But that's how you get started, getting those type of shots for GCU.
Gibbs Lawhorn, deep 3. No good. Another rebound to
5 potentially, but
corner 3, no good. And here come the Lopes. Moore to Demerel. Moore's got it back. Stromer 3. Got it. Oh. Trying to cut into that deficit that has been as large as 16 for UNLV.
Henley's got to play with a little more pace right there.
Owusu-Anane falls away, no good. Tapped out of bounds. It'll stay with GCU.
Ball out of his hands and then turn them over and turn those missed shots into transition points.
Hamilton did not play very much in that first half because of foul trouble. He picked up 2 early and played just 10 minutes. Already a whistle on the first possession of the second half.
His stat line looks pedestrian, to your point. 2 fouls. We were kind of earmarked that as concern, 6 and 1, but he was playing well.
Hamilton, an air ball, trying to keep it alive.
A lot in the second half. With Hamilton back in the lineup, Gibbs Lawhorn, as well as he's going right now, him setting screens as opposed to coming off of it.
How about the drive on the baseline? Good for a Gibbs Lawhorn bleeding in from the elbow. High arcing shot, no good. Demerel trying to keep it alive. It's in the hands of Hamilton, and a fresh 20 for UNLV.
And that's the challenge. That time Demerel's up at the screen a little bit more fights, forces a tougher shot, but again, Steffens gets in behind, tips it out.
6 to shoot. Williamson for 3. Steffen keeps it alive. Steffen lost it on the way up. Oops. Brown in transition, no whistle. Henley may not be scoring, but he is playing good defense. Nice passing, and the reverse is
for UNLV.
Gibbs Lawhorn feeds down low, and a turnover. Just the Gibbs Lawhorn floater, no good. Second opportunity now off the rebound of Brown. It's off of Brown, GCU basketball.
Can't get a better one than that.
He's got a puzzling look on his face on the far side of the floor. Does Bryce Drew spinning Hamilton. Hamilton trying to use the glass, no whistle. And it will be an offensive foul on Hamilton. Oh, coming off the last game, too, against Fresno State, where there were 6 technical fouls, 3 flagrant fouls between the 2 teams. This is a game that UNLV wants to win, right? They've lost 4 games in a row. You don't want things to go south. Jordan in the second half is get to the line.
He's got to the line, but he's getting there with pace.
On loose ball picked up.
You see it pulling up right there. But again, with Henley, it's the way he's doing. He's playing with a little bit more pace, a little bit more energy, getting in transition.
Double-double for Owusu-Anane as Gibbs Lawhorn gets to the cup. 4 in the second half now for Gibbs Lawhorn after he had 20 in the first half.
Here's where the chess match breaks out. GCU adjusted, started top blocking, wasn't letting him get in the ball as easy. There they put him in the corner instead of under the basket.
Set up the lob, and Henley is there to convert on the other side.
That 1-3-1 or 2-3 zone, that's been there all game. Great find by Brian Moore Jr.
Into the corner, whip pass. Green tries baseline, and the drive put together by Bernarby. Good transition defense from GCU.
See the bodies when Henley tries to get in the paint. 3 UNLV bodies.
Step back 3, Cunningham, no good from Nas.
Gibbs Lawhorn with that back screen and pin down started switching it now instead of top blocking.
Green for 3. Short. Owusu-Anane pulls it down. It's a foul on Bernarby. Two out of 3 at the free throw line so far today. Another double-double for him as he knocks the first one through. 5th double-double of the season. Again, if this game comes down to free throws, and it will eventually, with Grand Canyon already in the double bonus, they shoot 75% from the free throw line. Got it back. Stromer tries his hand at a 3. That's short. Saved by Owusu-Anane. Out to Williamson, 5 to shoot. Williamson bleeds in. Williamson got rid of it, turned it over. Step number 1, get it in bounds. And we got a tie-up. A tie-up, and the possession arrow is to... Not yet. He was ready to come in. Josh Pastor said not yet. So Williams has it. Time winding down for the Lopes. Owusu-Anane for 3. Knocks it down. Al Green's got it. Green got a tie-up. It's UNLV.